Hello, YouTube. Hi, Minz. Cat. Trying to keep warm, too. This is my wood stove. It's coal stove also. Gentleman that he had a wooden coal stove advertised on Facebook. Went over there. It was small, very small. Could maybe take an 8-inch piece of wood and put it crossways. And that was it. So, I wasn't interested in that. So he said, hold on, I might have another stove that would appear to you. So I did about 2 tarps and I didn't see nothing there. And I did the third tarp, and the third tarp had this one. And he thought it was a warm morning wood stove and coal. And when I looked at it, because the warm morning stove is famous for its cylinder look, but I never seen a good morning stove like a mustache thing right there design. It got one on that each side. So I'm like, okay, let's start looking at it. And does have an ass pan and a draft right there. That gas draft on the pipe, the damper on the pipe. So I started looking at it. It was kind of weird to me because, I'm like, hold on, never seen a warm morning stove built like this. So I'll show you. Okay. This boxy thing on the back is actually a heat reclaimer. Back in the day, this stove company actually took time to build this for an option or whatever and put it on the stove. So the heat and the smoke has come up through the top in that box, drop down, come out to the pipe and up. And got the pipe in that hooked up, and I'm like, I wanted to know what it'd do on a cold day. And that heat reclaimer always serves for a warming plate also, because it ain't as hot on the back of the stove as it is if you put something right dead direct on the front of it, on the lid. So I'm like, I want to try it out. I want to see how it do. I want to see, this garage has no insulation whatsoever. Where it meets right there at the joists. In the daytime, you can see daylight. And the door got about an inch gap at the bottom. So I was wondering, okay, it's a cold day. Hell, I got that door open for the cat if it wants to go in and out. And I'm in my t-shirt. Came out with a coat. Lit this thing. About half an hour. Once that warmed up to 300 degrees, shut the damper a little bit so my heat wouldn't go up the stack. And I not filled it, but put some wood in it. Not even half full, okay? About 1/4 of the way. Enough to cover the bottom. And open the draft. And here, draft right there. And there was a tag in the back. It was rusty. It was dirty. So I took my wire brush and I cleaned it, and I found out the name of the stove company. It's called a coal and gas heating company. And the coal is not spelled C-O-A-L. It's spelled K-O-L. And gas heating company. Did some things online. I could not find nothing on this stove. No history whatsoever. And I want to know what year it was around. It's my glove. So, y'all, I'm fixing my Chevette for the winter. It's a 1978 Chevette. You know, a lot of people was interested, but no takers. So, got in here, around that door. This is 1942. And then the potbelly that I had in a previous video that I bought brand new. Like I said, you couldn't shake the grate at all. I mean, once you tried to shake it, you know, all your ash wood fell in the ash pan, not in your stove. So to me, it was junk. I mean, it was good, great on wood. But coal, no, it was pure garbage. Because you could not shake the grate. Or did I put that glove at? Who cares? But anyway, the shaker grate that I'm talking about, that thing right there. Okay, there it is. Thing right there. Here. Could shake it and allow the coal ash to fall out. Alright. Let me close this. Okay. Allow the coal ash to come out. This is a top loader, so you gotta have your wood into it and drop a fire starter in the top, or light it by opening that wood ash door and light it underneath the grate and have your old drafts open. Or you will pay the price and have a face full of smoke. Okay, it's not what you want. Don't know if it'll accommodate this garage. It's more than proven itself that will. I don't care, the coldest winter. You know, teens, single digits, whatever. Arctic wind, whatever. Bring it. Right here. That is a 32-inch piece. Got this coal grate down there. That's a beautiful coal bed. And it's almost overwhelming what's coming off that. The heat that's coming out that stove. It's almost, or off that stove, is almost overwhelming. Now, if I had that thing on and shit to work on my snow blowers or customer snow blowers or weed whackers or whatever that they need, leaf blowers especially, it's October 17th, 18th. And on my phone, it's at 39 degrees right now. It feels like 31. Well, that's open. I'm still huge amount of heat. I'm warm. I took my, look, I am not wearing no coat. This thing is warm. It is almost overbearing. So, it is what it is. It's 80 years old, and I paid $100 for it. So, to me, that there is no disappointments other than I'm gonna take that thing off, wire brush the heater, the heat exchanger, put that thing back on, and put some high temp paint on it, or put high temp paint on this, or just grab some wood stove polish, and paint it up, and I guarantee I will not be disappointed whatsoever. I mean, this stove is phenomenal. If it heats like this, it ain't even halfway full. You imagine that thing full of wood. I don't want to cook myself, so I don't think I'll ever have it filled to the top. So, yeah, that's one of the dampers. You can see the flames. This one, I don't know. Can't see much. But, thank you for looking at my wood stove. If I close that thing right there, that draft right there, it'll just go in idle, and my wood will last. But if I open that without closing it, if I open that and just have it open, it won't last well whatsoever, but it burns right down to a fine dust. The wood, anyway. Another customer wanted me to do another coal video. Since I can burn coal in this, I do got coal. I got about 5 bags, in my coal shuttle right over there. I got about a 3/4 coal shuttle full. And the stove right here, I'd had to put at least 2 bags. That's 80 pounds, and the coal this year went up. It's $10 a bag, not $7 like it was last year or the year before. So it went up. So I don't know. Bunch of people would say, well, it's a coal stove, burn coal in it. Well, how I look at it, it's a multi-fuel stove. Burn coal, wood, whatever you want to burn. And if you got coal, that's great. Got anthracite? Yeah, that's great. But if you don't got that coal, you got a bunch of wood, especially outside. I can get wood for free, like any day. So I'll burn what I got. Well, thank you for watching. I'll definitely get a video on this stove when I am burning coal. That's probably going to be next month in November. And I'll show you when I have it polished and cleaned up and all that. Thank you again for watching. Have a good day. Peace.